It's becoming more and more important every single day that you're marketing your business online. In a lot of ways, traditional marketing is becoming a thing of the past. People are watching thousands of hours of video every single day, so you need to make sure that your content is where your target customer is. So let's talk about why digital marketing is the way to go. I worked at a local television station for about 5 years, and at the time I was making about $40,000 a year. And that's pretty average for my industry in my state. I found out pretty quickly that in order to make more than that, I wasn't going to be able to do that working a 9-to-5 job. I definitely was not going to get rich working for somebody else. And so when I went off on my own and I started my own business, I started meeting all of these amazing entrepreneurs and business owners, and I was learning very quickly that they weren't making money just one way. They were making money all sorts of different ways and had multiple streams of income. In order to really be successful, you have to have money working for you while you sleep. You can't trade your hours for dollars. I've always been kind of a little bit of a workaholic. I love working, but I was realizing that even when I was working kind of 2 positions at the local television station I was working at, or 80 hours at another job, it didn't matter. It was never going to amount to more than like maybe $60,000 to $70,000 a year. I realized that I have to be able to duplicate myself, which is exactly what I'm doing right now, right? This video is going to go on my YouTube channel and it's going to be able to work for me day and night. People are going to be able to find it and watch it at any time. And I can make this video one time and then put it out there and it's going to do the work for me. Which is why you need to do the exact same thing for your business. You need to get your business online so that it's working for you even when you're not. In this video, I'm going to go over 3 reasons why digital marketing just makes sense. And at the very end, I'm going to give you a bonus and show you my favorite place to market online. First of all, if you're online, you can reach a much bigger audience, right? So let's say that you are a gym owner and you have this brick and mortar building and you have to have people come in and pay you, whether it's a monthly fee or per class cost, and you can have 10 people in your class. You sort of hit a cap, right, of people that you can service, but then also it has to be within a certain area around you. Now, if you create a digital product and you put it online, now you can reach anybody, anywhere in the country, anybody, anywhere in the world, right? So it gives you the opportunity to reach a much larger audience. So this gives you the opportunity to create revenue outside of just your patrons coming into your building. You know, you can create a course or have some sort of subscription type model to your coaching so that you can teach people all around the world. And this works for any type of business. Like I said earlier in the video, it's really important that you find a way to duplicate yourself. I know as a business owner for the last few years, I've been crazy busy working really long days, into the night, on the weekends, everything like that. And so if you can find a way to duplicate yourself, then you can grow without having to spend a lot more time on your business. I've heard it a million times from a lot of the different entrepreneurs and business owners. You have to find a way to work on your business and not in your business, right? And duplicating yourself with online marketing is a really great way to do that. Not just with digital marketing, but creating video content specifically is a really great way to duplicate yourself. You know your business very best. You're going to portray the message, so you need to get on camera and create video. You can do things like creating email campaigns or videos for your website. We have one client, he does insurance sales. And what he'll do is if he gets a question from somebody that might take like a really long explanation, he'll pull a video from his YouTube channel and along with his email, he'll send that video. And it's been a really great way that he can send out this message without having to spend a lot of extra time on phone calls and interactions with this person. He can just send a video that he's already created that's working for him in other ways. You can create this really amazing evergreen library of content that you can pull from whenever you need it. With traditional marketing, let's say you create a commercial, you have to pay for it to run a certain amount of times, and then once it's done its run, it's over. Or you have to pay more money to continue it running on television. Or let's say you put out a mailer, right? You send it out, you have your ad, and then probably gets thrown in the trash by most people, brings in some sales, but then once that mailer's out, it's done and it's over. With digital content, it doesn't have to be a one and done type thing. You can have a video, you could do it for multiple purposes, and you can be running it all of the time. Which brings me to my bonus, which is talking about my favorite place to market digitally, which is actually YouTube. The reason I prefer YouTube over something like Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok is that with YouTube, it lives there forever. It's also super searchable. So YouTube is owned by Google, which is a giant search engine, right? And so it's really easy for people to continually find your videos. You make them once, and it's easy to find 10 years from now. You make it evergreen, which means that it's not time sensitive. You make it today, and years from now, somebody can still watch it, and that message still stands. My business is a service-based business, so it's super labor intensive. We can only have a certain number of clients. And our YouTube channel is just another stream of income that is working for us day and night. We don't just use YouTube for ad revenue, but we also use it as a lead generator. It helps bring people to us that are already looking for our type of service. But we also have digital products. So if you actually check out in the description box below, we have a few different links to some of our courses. And so we made those one time, and now they're able to go out there and continually bring us revenue. If you want your business to truly grow, then you have to get your business online. You have to be marketing to more than just the people in your surrounding area. YouTube has so many benefits beyond the ones that I've mentioned, and we've actually done other videos that go into more detail. You can check out this one here. And if you want to dive a little bit deeper into how you can actually use YouTube as a marketing tool and get started, then we do have a full course. Like I said, it's in the description box below, so click that link. We're your video allies. You've got this, we've got your back, and we can't wait to see what kind of content you create.